Dzień dobry wszystkim, z tej strony Lourdes. Witam Was bardzo serdecznie w naszym dzisiejszym odcinku z serii Zagrajmy w Black Ops 6. Jak widzicie, za 15 razem udało mi się rozwalić limuzynę, a teraz możemy ucieknąć.
Let's hope he isn't right about that mystery.
Też teraz udało mi się też przez przypadek zabić, ale to...
Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. Used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. One way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep.
No dobra, czy jesteśmy z powrotem w tej naszej bazie. Tak, mogliby tu lepszy widok zrobić, chyba że to moja wada wzroku tak powoduje, że nie widzę nic przez to światło.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC Blackside.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Dobra, widzę, że możemy porozmawiać z naszą koleżanką.
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly, the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Yep.
Ah. If you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Spoko.
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Perhaps some other time. Yes, yes, yes. You also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Dumas will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshal expects a raid into
lubimy
that
sobie
black
tutaj.
site, and I shall not disappoint.
Mamy 350 ziko, czyli w sumie słabo. Brakuje nam jeszcze hajsu, żeby tutaj zrobić kolejne budyneczki, a raczej takie, że tak powiem, placówki do upgrade'ów. Ale za to możemy sobie zmodyfikować broń, co w sumie jest spoko opcją. O! Z tego co widzę to tak, możemy sobie jeszcze lepiej, bardziej zupgrade'ować kwestię naszego magazynku. Tu zmniejszyć odrzut, przyspieszyć przeładowanie, a może to przyspiesza celowanie o 25%. Kurczę, no trochę to brzmi spoko. Dobra, zróbmy to. Resztę zostawimy na poczet kolejnego zadanka. I w sumie gdzie jest ten kolejny ziomek? A,
Great work back in Avalon, Case.
przepraszam.
Pick up some smokes while you're in DC, yeah?
Nie jest zbyt rozgadany, na to wychodzi. Nie wiem jak u was, ale ja w ostatnim czasie po prostu zmagam się z taką alergią, że po prostu powiem wam, aż mi oczy z orbit wychodzą, więc to jest mega ciężka kwestia. Też jest ciekawe to, że w sumie nigdy w życiu nie miałam alergii. Dopiero po kilku latach, kilkudziesięciu latach mi, że tak powiem, wyszła, więc takie dosyć, nie wiem, dziwna sprawa, jak mam być szczera, nie wiem, czy macie takie przypadki, ale mam wrażenie, że ostatnio jakoś z tych uczuleń, jakichś takich, czy to pokarmowych, czy kurczę, jakichś takich, nie wiem, na kwitnące jakieś rośliny, czy coś, no jest coraz więcej. Co tutaj mamy? Coś do przeczytania. Dobra, myślałam, że może jakiś hajs uda nam się gdzieś tu jeszcze ogarnąć. Nie po... O. Aha, dobra, nie znamy szyfru. Myślałam, że może coś by nam się tu jeszcze udało ogarnąć, coś czym sobie jakieś upgrade zrobiła. Dobra, bo tutaj kurczę zaś się pogubię na tej chacie. Myślę, że możemy sobie chyba na spokojnie rozpocząć kolejną misję. No i tym razem ciśniemy tutaj na Adlera, tak? Poszukiwany. Podsumowanie misji. Możecie sobie tutaj obczaić. Dzięki Felixowi dowiedzieliśmy się, że Livingstone wsadził Adlera do tajnej bazy pod Waszyngtonem. Takiego miejsca nie znajdzie się w przewodniku turystycznym. Cholera, dopiero co go zgarnęliśmy, a teraz musimy go uwolnić.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which, according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
To grubo wam powiem, jak mamy tu cisnąć na Kapitol.
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me. Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph.
Czyli co, jestem
Don't
teraz
make any wave.
fotografem,
You'll
tak?
get through security, no problem.
Keep moving, please.
Oj.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Dobra, chodźmy sobie tutaj.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this.
Ocie panie, mapa gali. Sev podała kilka możliwości pozyskania skanu siatkówki senatora. Skorzystaj z mapy gali, aby odkryć i monitorować każdą z dostępnych ścieżek. Mapa będzie aktualizowana o przydatne informacje w miarę badania okolicy.
I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
To nieźle. Dobra, weźmy na razie to.
Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Okej, wrogowie mogą być oznaczani za pomocą aparatu szpiegowskiego, ale dzięki czemu zawsze będziesz znać ich lokalizację. Aby oznaczyć wroga, wyciągnij aparat szpiegowski, wyceluj go L2 i przytrzymaj przez chwilę na wrogu. Zobaczmy, jak to z tej bańki wygląda. Możemy sobie pogadać z jakimś panią.
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aide could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna. Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Chodźmy do naszej koleżanki, jeszcze tutaj sobie to wypnę. Tu za parawan weszła. A dobra, tu jest jakieś przejście.
Case, over here.
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious conversation. Case, camera, we're going to miss this opportunity.
Audio is clean, maintain focus.
I'm worried about the reward. We'll get his money. I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of them.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
We're leaving money on the table.
Look, if we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket. Go get the tape from the car.
Fine. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing the senator with sex tapes? Can't beat the classics.
The senator's aide, Anne Johansson. The senator's aide, Anne Johansson.
That'll give us some serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the gun.
Dobra, luknijmy, jak to teraz tu się prezentuje.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
This area is closed, sir. Thanks for your cooperation.
Co to znaczy cicha likwidacja? Dlaczego tu kurde nie przekręcę? Już mam go przekręcić. Dobra, no tak myślałam, że mam tego nie robić, ale no to się wytnie, nie? No ale musiałam spróbować, no samo mi pokazało.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
Samo chciało. O dobra, tędy można wejść.
You're trespassing right now. See yourself out. Fine. Do it the hard way.
Oj, też nie pykło. No to jak mam go okraść? Mam nadzieję, że ten hajs mi tam wpadł.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
Nie, nowa go muszę. O dobra, ten poszedł. A, to, no kurczę, nie mógł tak od razu. Szybko. Dobra, tu jeszcze mamy gdzieś pójść. Rozmawiać, czyli co? Mam wyjść na zewnątrz, tak? Jak się wchodzi? O, tchórzliwy.
Ticket? Cold, cold night tonight. I wouldn't stay out there too long. Here you go, sir.
Now you just need to find that car.
No spokojnie, ogarniemy. Dobrze, moi kochani, tym samym będzie również to koniec naszego dzisiejszego odcinka. Oczywiście jak najbardziej zachęcam Was do zostawienia łapeczki w górę oraz komentarza pod filmem. Nie zapomnijcie również o subskrypcji kanału, żeby być na bieżąco ze wszystkimi odcinkami. I tym samym do zobaczenia już niedługo. Cześć!